Ben, first of all, congratulations to make the Boomers squad. Is this your third selection now?
Yes, third. Yeah, third. I did one proper one, and then I did an emerging Boomers stint, my last one. But yeah, this is my third one.
You're only 19, so what does it tell you? 20? Yeah. What does it tell you about your future in the Australian setup, considering you've had this many call-ups so young?
Yeah, it's good. As I said, I'm 20 years old, so any chance I get to represent my country, I'm gonna take it. But yeah, it's promising knowing that they're recognising me this early on in my career.
What's it been like? No Bryce, obviously, in the last few weeks. You've taken much more of a sort of a central role to the Wildcat setup. What's that been like, having that responsibility?
It's been fun. I love playing basketball. I like being out on the court with these guys. So any chance I get to be on the court with them, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna play my way, play with confidence, and hopefully we can get some more wins. Last
year you had a couple of good games, and then you had long stints out of the team. This year you've got more continuity in the team. What was the message from JR going into this season?
There wasn't really much of a message. He kind of just informed me. Obviously, I've been putting in a lot of work, especially last year and the off season. And I mean, he knows I've been putting in that work, and he kind of just said, keep playing the way you're playing. Everything's going to fall into place if I keep working hard. So that was kind of all he really said.
Ben, obviously on the weekend, John really kind of gave his backing to the youngsters and said, like, you guys have a future, you guys need to experience, games like you did on the weekend. How much confidence does that give you, having backing of a coach who's not going to just back you, but all the other young guys in the team? Yeah, it's really good. Especially last year, I felt like I was on a bit of a shorter string. So it's a lot. I feel better being out on the court this year, knowing he has more confidence in me, and if I turn the ball over, I mess up, I'm not thinking twice that I'm going to get subbed out. So being able to play more the way I play, and just knowing that he's going to ride with me no matter what, it's a good feeling to have. I think your minutes per game have kind of already doubled compared to what they were last year. How are you finding that new responsibility, and does it come with a bit of pressure? I mean, I don't think so. I think I feel pretty comfortable out there. We've been winning some games, but obviously when BC comes back, the dynamic might change a little bit, but I think it's going to change for the better when a guy like him comes back, so I'm excited. What was it like kind of witnessing Chris Goulding on the weekend? Obviously he is, a great of the NBL, and someone who, there are certain similarities between the two of you. What was it like witnessing that up close? Oh, it was tough. Everything that went up looked like it was going in and did go in. Yeah, I mean, I've never been a part of a game where someone's scored 46 and did it the way he did. So, we wanted to win that game, so it was also real frustrating after the game. There's been a bit of speculation and talk about your future in terms of being an NBA draft prospect. Does that talk ever kind of feel daunting to you? Does it ever put pressure on you, or is it just nice to kind of be in that consideration, know that there are, scouts watching you? I mean, I feel like it's kind of nice, but I'm just trying to play basketball at the moment. I'm not really trying to think too far ahead. I just want to keep putting together consistent performances. That's all it really is.
A really physical practice out there, it seemed, as usual. What was it like having BC back out there for the whole time, and how did you get through it? Yeah, it was a fun practice today. I feel like everyone was locked in, and everyone was having fun. It was one of our better practices, I feel. And then having BC back out there, it's good to see him finally back on the court and getting some contact. But I mean, he doesn't look like he's out of shape. He looks exactly how he was before he got injured. So hopefully good things to come. You already touched on it before, but how much of a boost would it be for him to return to your side for Friday night? Oh, a massive boost. I mean, he's the best player in the league, so getting a guy like that back, it's just going to make us better. Yeah, obviously a disappointing result last start against Phoenix with a 24-point loss. How do you hope to turn the tide for the Pink game? I mean, win. We want to win. We got them early in the season. As you said, it didn't fall into place the way we wanted to last game. But I mean, we know what we're capable of. I think we're going to come in strong on Friday night. You want to win every game, but these two leading into the fever break, how important is it to gain some momentum and try to string back-to-back wins together into the break? Yeah, every game's important. Every game's important to win, no matter when it is in the season.
But I mean, yeah, having back-to-back games, it's good to win 2 in a row, especially get that first one, so we can lead into that second game with good momentum.
And lastly, just to keep Jordan happy, just a few words on the pink game and the occasion and how special it is for the club.
Yeah, it's really special. I mean, we have a chance to show something special with games like this, the pink game, the Indigenous round, and any chance we get to use our platform in a positive way. We had someone come speak to us before practice. It was super emotional, super moving, just to put things into perspective of what people are going through in terms of breast cancer. I think it was real quiet in there when he was talking about his wife. So I mean, I think that's going to give us a boost for this game.